So I'm just going to give a quick demonstration of how to join a project in iNaturalist. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to join the CAG Oxfordshire Project. This was set up recently to support those that are looking to contribute to the biodiversity records in their areas, and hopefully encourage more people to be interested in doing this. It allows you to record the wildlife not only in your local area, but also when you're out and about in Oxfordshire. Knowing what species we have where empowers us to protect them, to target biodiversity enhancement projects, and to monitor trends in species distribution. So all really important reasons for us to be contributing to these records where we can. So the CAG Oxfordshire project in iNaturalist is about encouraging people and helping people learn more about recording and building a community of people able to help each other in that endeavour. So to join the project, either click on the link. If you don't have a link, then you can simply search for projects within iNaturalist. If you go to the project page and search CAG Oxfordshire, then that will come up, and then that will bring you to the landing page. So to join, you simply press where it says join. You click on this button, it will give you some information that you will need to confirm if you want to join. The updates, we do try to send regular project journals out to you, but you don't have to receive those if you don't want to. And now you can see, because it's now giving you the option, the action option to leave, you can now know that you're a member of the project. Now, if we can scroll down, you can see the project requirements. And basically what this is telling us is that once you're a member of this project, because it's telling us that the users are project members only, once you're a user of this project, a member of the project, sorry, if you add an observation whilst you're logged into your account, any media, any research grade, as long as it's in Oxfordshire, it will pull through to that project. So you don't need to do anything specific to have your observation added to the project. You simply need to join the project, and then the software will do everything else for you. So if you've added an observation and it's not showing on the project, then it may not have been in Oxfordshire. It also shows us on the landing page what percentage of our observations in the project are at research grade. So this is really important. So what research grade means in iNaturalist is that somebody has made an observation and recorded it on their iNaturalist account. And either that person or somebody else has come along to tell them what species they think that their observation is of. And then different species and they have different numbers of other people that will need to confirm it. But other people will come along and say, yes, they agree. And once you have sufficient people agree, then it becomes what is known as research grade. So that doesn't necessarily mean a verification of the record, because of course anybody can be a user on iNaturalist. There are many experts, but there's people of all ranges. That is what's so brilliant about the platform. But once it hits research grade, what will happen is overnight it will import into iRecord, and iRecord is the place where the record can be verified by an expert in that species, and TVERC will then take on a regular basis the verified record. So that's how we get the record where it needs to be from where it is in iNaturalist. So you can see from that research grade is really important, because then that will push it through the system. And you can also see below a map of Oxfordshire and where the observations are. So you can see that already, only a few months into the project, we've got observations across Oxfordshire. So I'm just going to click into one of the records. I would encourage you to review other members' records. If you have any expertise in species, then of course that is valuable in helping other members to learn about the species, helping them to get their species identified, helping to get them through to research grade. But even if you feel that you don't have any expertise in a certain species, it's still important to look at other people's records. It's still valuable because sometimes we're all guilty of taking a photo that we think shows something clearly, and somebody else looks at it and thinks they've got no idea what the photo is and it doesn't show the features. And actually, by reviewing other people's observations, it can help you to develop a clear idea of what is clear and what is needed to be presented in the photos for others to be able to see. So you can see in this observation now that it was originally suggested to be a European rabbit, and you can see that other members of the community have agreed that. They simply suggest click agree, sorry, or suggest an identification if they think that it's something different. And it shows you on the panel here how many people have agreed, and it also shows you how many need to agree for it to become research grade. So we can see this record is research grade, and we can see if we scroll down to projects that it has automatically gone into the CAG Oxfordshire project. So if you are concerned that whether your records are going into the project, then that's how that you can see that. But hopefully this helps, and thank you to everyone that has already joined the project and submitted observations. As I say, please do keep spreading the word on this and let other people know, and we'll grow the project. Thank you. Goodbye.